tough, physical guys, team speed, just all around just good team all around. They got a couple guys who can take it off the top, go deep. Their defense is really sound. They're really disciplined. Just one of those teams where it's kind of like Camas, well coached, well sound, good players. They might not have that one guy or one dude, but they're just a team, and that's what the sport is all about, is a team effort. And they what we've seen on film is they do a tremendous job at that. So it's gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be a battle, but if we do the right thing, we're gonna
They told us about it. They told us about talking about going to California down during spring ball, and they showed us the schedule even before the season started, and so we came in the season preparing.
Coach Rowe's known around the state for making good, tough non-league championship type of games, kind of to get us ready, not just for league, but kind of prepare us for later on in the season, because he expects us to make the playoffs. So he expects us to make those big drives, like we did at Chihuahua, or to go play on the road and see how it is in hostile environments or other people's territories, and come out with a win. And he wants us to experience that early in the season, so that prepares us for late November or the Camas games, Skyview games, those big league games. And having such a tough non-league schedule, yes, you might deal with some injuries, but it prepares you in the long run, especially for teams when you come to that quarterfinal game, and guys, you got team coming up from the SPSL, Kinko Foreign, that you just got some big powerhouse teams, and it's going to prepare you. We already know how it feels to go and play against some teams like that.
Well, coming out the second half, we got really excited in the locker room. We were getting hype, and so we just came out the locker room firing, because we were making a lot of mistakes in the first half that we knew we could have fixed, just little things, holding and penalties. And so the first 6 minutes of the second half, we just came out, dropped 28, and I think that was pretty good potential, top potential to our offense. This week we were just practicing those route combos that we run together, and the schemes that they run, the flood schemes. So we're coming this week prepared.
That being said, so Puyallup's gone through Sumner, they've gone through Grand Papausen. They could easily be sitting 2-2 right now. Based off when you guys scheduled, you guys obviously didn't know this was going to be a 1-versus-3 game. But just having that type of game where the whole state's going to be watching, how important is it to come out and send a message?
It's definitely a statement game, man. Like, I know some of the guys don't really care about what the rankings are. We know this, in our opinion, this team is the number one team in the state right now. I mean, we rank them in our minds higher than anyone else in the state, and Coach Rose emphasized that these teams are super good. Team speed, team energy. These guys fly around all 11 halves of the ball, and they're great coaching staff. And this team is known to be reckoned with. So, I mean, we have to do the best to prepare for this game. But 1-versus-3 or whatever it is, I think it's just another game for us in our hand, and hopefully come out with a W. And that's gonna stay stuff around the state just as that. But I think we're just focused on this game, not worried about who it is. Just gonna go out there, do our job, and we'll come out with a W.
We've played in front of a crowd like this before, like the Camas game last year. So I think our team's prepared for it.